Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner, and this, honey, is a review at almost 3 a.m. Okay, so I look a little hair's not, but whatever. Okay, y'all know the name of this review because y'all see it already. Okay, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel to become a host. It's 3 a.m. JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness, okay? Do not forget to also please like this video and comment below in the comment section. Hit that share button and share it to your social media. Thank you very much. You can also hit that notification bell because it lets you know when I have new videos up. Okay, and do not forget to shop my Teespring merchandise. The link is also in the description box below. Let's get started. So we see that Tariq is still a piece of crap. Okay, and the reason I say he's a piece of crap is because Vincent was pissed about him playing him. However, it was Tariq's idea to get the money from his uncle and his daddy. Girl, Tariq set this thing up so that Vincent, would kind of let him off the hook for playing him. Because Vincent gets back to the car and Tariq is sitting there like, yeah, did it work? He's like, just like you said, they're going to get us $2 million. Right, and when they do that, me, you're going to split it 50-50, right? I'm looking like you made a deal to have, basically, to get your parent and your uncle to give y'all $2 million so that you can get $1 million. I'm like, who sets their parents up for ransom? A piece of crap a child. That's Tariq. He can't get no worse. Look, there's no redemption for Tariq. Like, none. Okay, none. He's done too much. Okay, but I digress. But, so that's what the conversation is. So, however, when Vincent is walking around the car, he says to his people, I don't really trust Tariq. And what Tariq don't know is, once I get the money, I'm killing him, his daddy, and his uncle. I say, see, Tariq, you get in bed with dogs, they're going to bite you. They will bite you and you won't know until when? Until they bitten you. Anyway, we see Tommy and Ghost is like, okay, he goes, can't nobody sleep until we find Tariq. I'm like, first of all, your son ain't shit, so you might want to let him go. You know what I'm saying? Get your crew together, whatever, to sell what they can sell on these streets or whatever. But no, what you need to do, Ghost, is you need to, try to find him with Vincent. Well, how I'm going to, Vincent can have him I'm like, why y'all arguing? But again, it's Ghost and Tommy. But Tommy makes it clear, like, look, if I come on board with you to do this, I'm not working for you. I'm working with you. Because Ghost is kind of barking orders at him, and Tommy doesn't like it. And I wouldn't like it either. Even though Tommy sometimes needs someone to direct him so that he doesn't make all kind of crazy decisions and just mess things up as he has before, he still feel like him saying, Ghost, I don't need you tell him what to do. So he's like, what you mean if? What you mean if? He like, look, I already told Tariq beforehand to stop selling drugs. You knew, you didn't tell me. He's like, when was we on break? Okay, between you trying to kill me, me trying to kill you, where would I have told you this? And I'm like that too. They haven't had like a calm moment to talk. Okay, not really, but I mean y'all do have each other's phone numbers, so but I digress. Anyway, so Ghost, like, you know what, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Because Tommy's saying, like, you know what I'm saying? We not boys no more. I don't owe you nothing. You right. We not boys. However, we are brothers, okay? And at the end of the day, will you help me do this? And so Tommy agrees he can do that. Like, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can get all the weight we need to sell whatever to make some money, but I have to pay Jason and clean money, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have that kind of cash laying around. So Ghost goes to the one place he thinks he can get the money from. Ghost goes to Rashad and asked Rashad, could I get $1 million? I need to borrow $1 million for 24 hours and then I'll give the money back, whatever. So can I borrow $1 million of your campaign funds? Rashad said, nigga, what? From deep down in the spirit, okay? He like, man, what for what? Look, that don't matter right now, whatever, but I'm telling you, like, I need $2 million, but I'm gonna only ask you for one. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do this, because Rashad said, hell no, I ain't giving you shit. Leave me be. I'm no. I need that money because it's my campaign stuff. I can't have you messing up stuff. And then Ghost says, you know, if you don't give it to me, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna need me. Well, no, if you don't give it to me, I'll release the recording of you because you were stealing money from the campaign for a long time anyway. So give it to me or I'm gonna release that information. So he agrees to do that or whatever. And he said, I need every penny, every cent of that money back in 24 hours or else, James, okay? Don't play. You know I was a cop. You know I was a cop back in there, whatever. So don't forget, I'm not your bitch. I know, Rashad. Make the phone call. I'm looking like, make the phone call. Tommy goes to Jason, okay, and he's getting all the weight that Jason has, okay, and he like, oh, so Tommy, you never get this much from me, like, what you doing, like, what's going on? I have an anxious buyer or whatever, so it is what it is. Yeah, but what's really going on? He like, do you really care? Like, you got your money, do you really care what we're doing? He's like, you know what? You're right. So then Jason leaves. Now we then see Ghost. Ghost is going to Dre. Like, Dre, I need some Primaris, okay? I need some Primaris to move a little weight, you know what I'm saying, for 24 hours. I'm saying we're going to make some money in and out or whatever, and then it's over. Nah. He like, but you think about it, you can get in with Jason. You wanted to in with Jason. This is a way to possibly get in with Jason or whatever. He like, man, nah, you setting me up. How I'm going to, what you mean? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And plus, Cooper has my daughter. He like, that's my thing. When Dre said you set me up, Dre, you setting everybody up. Don't nobody trust you. No one does, okay? Anyway, Ghost brings up how, look, I can help you because if he has your daughter, if he really has her, then she would really be in the system, and I can make a phone call because one phone call from the future governor can really help your case. So if you help me, I'll help you. Which makes Dre say, I'm in. Okay, fine. He then said, but how did you know that you can even trust me? He like, I don't know if I can trust you. That's why Alphonse is gonna be with you. Now Alphonse is the dude who Ghost has on tape talking to Rashad from either last season or the season before last. He's also the dude when Rashad and Ghost first met outside that one day, and Rashad was talking to some street dude. It's the same dude, okay? So he been around a little bit here, a little bit there, all this whole time. Anyway, so Dre and the dude Alphonse will be working together. And now I forgot already because when when Tate asked Ghost, man, what you need the money for? Ghost is like, and this is his face. The face when he made his face, I was like, nigga, that is funny. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, damn, what do I need? What can I tell him I need it for? But he didn't say anything. Anyway, I just forgot to put that picture up. So next up, so then we see Tommy. They have all this weight. They have all these things situated, okay? And then Tommy tells BG, Spank, and 2-Bit, hey, I need y'all to move all this weight. Spank say, damn, man, this place like Amazon. Where all these packages come from? What's going on? He's like, look, man, don't worry about it. But we need to sell all of this in 24 hours, okay? And I need y'all to not ask me any questions or whatever. And, oh, yeah, I can't pay y'all for this work. Both Spank and 2 like, man, what? We don't work for free. Like, this is some bullshit. Now, he like, what you mean? I was look, okay, fine. He then say Tariq got taken by Vincent or whatever, and we need to make this money to get him back. He like, Tariq, Ghost Kid, didn't you try to kill him? And he try to kill you? Like, really? And then BG then said, man, look, Tommy, I'll do it or whatever. You can, pay me later. Which then makes Spank and 2-Bit agree, and they get pissed. Like, man, why would you say yeah? He like, look, a kid is missing. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, how would y'all not try to help a kid? I'm like, because they don't care about anybody. So Ghost has went to Tommy and picked up boxes and boxes of stuff to get rid of or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Of the weight. And he's taking it to his Primaris, which is Dre and Alphonse. But he gets pulled over. It's Blanca Rodriguez. I'm looking like, go sit down somewhere, girl. And she has another cop with her, okay? But the other cop is trying to talk to Tariq because they are investigating Proctor's murder, okay? And so Ghost gets out his car because he does not want them to see all the drugs in his back seat. But he then said, y'all want to talk, let's go in my business. We can talk inside. Because again, it's boxes and boxes in his trunk. They, if you turn look too close, you can read the boxes. They say peel, 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 peel. So it's, it won't be that long, whatever. We think that the person who took out Proctor, your son may have seen him because your son's supposed to be at home, and you know what I'm saying, the back door was unlocked. So we feel like either someone left it unlocked or something. But we need to talk to Tariq, okay? But Ghost is like, oh, okay. But we don't see if he said yes, no, or maybe. But we just know that Tariq is gone. Hey, Trick is gone. Now, meanwhile, at the same time, we see Vincent going to talk to Tasha, mainly because Tariq has told Vincent, I bet you my dad won't tell my mom what's going on. So if you go talk to my mom, it'll piss her off to force them to do more. And sure enough, when you walk up to Tasha, who are you? I'm Vincent. I'm the soldier of your son. Oh, I guess your husband haven't told you what's going on. She's like, what happened? Where's my son? Look, talk to your husband and make sure that they get what we need so your son can be safe, or else something bad would happen. And so she's pissed because she's like, why didn't anyone tell me what's going on? But truthfully, everything just happened. Like, just happened. And I don't think he's really had time. I mean, he could have still called Tasha, but I digress. Anyway, and again, Tariq then say, I told you so. I know all of them. I know all of them so well. Whatever. I'm right about all of them because Vince, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything you didn't said about what they would do is what they did or what they did not do. So we didn't see, because Ghost's penthouse is all shut up. We see more meetings in the loft, in Tommy's loft or whatever. And in the Tommy's loft, Keisha's all upset because we know that Keisha don't like Ghost. She don't like Tasha. Hell, I think Keisha don't like herself. And where's Cash? Where's son at? We only see all 6 seasons. We've seen Cash what, 2 times? Girl, I can't. I cannot. Anyway, Ghost come in. He like, Keisha, I'm so happy that you were able to help us. Hey, Ghost, because she don't like him. Tommy, have you forgot? He shot your car up. He tried to kill you. I'm like, Keisha, yes, Ghost did technically shoot up Tommy's car. However, that was after Tommy tried to kill Ghost. At the end of the day, Tommy was the first one to try to kill the other one. Everything else has not been in retaliation, okay? He tried to kill Ghost, messed up and killed Angela. Okay, and Ghost was pissed off. Now you went to Ghost's house and killed his lawyer, and he don't know that yet. But I feel like he's gonna be pissed off. But I digress. So at this point in time, they're gonna be washing money through Keisha's salon. But we then see Tommy as Ghost. Do you have any help for people to say like, yeah, I got a couple people. Do I know them? No, you don't know them. But he do, because he knows Dre. Now, Tommy don't know that Dre is back in play, okay? But again, Ghost lie about that to Tommy because Tommy's a high-head and he don't need to know that just yet. Anyway, so we then see Keisha come in and she's pissed. Mainly because, my thing was, how did she know that Ghost was there? She figures Tommy was, because Vincent did mention your husband and Tommy, so she knew they both knew something. So she went to Tommy's house, and of course they're all there. Why won't you tell me what happened? What's going on with Tariq? What happened? I'm like, first of all, it just happened. Calm down. But she's pissed. Okay, and so okay, fine, whatever. So they break it all down. When you want $2 million or whatever, we're gonna sell all this stuff. We're gonna wash the money, whatever. And she looks like, wait, y'all gonna try to wash the money? Y'all can wash money through my salon. Hell, Keisha, we don't need your help. They're gonna use my salon. I'm like, first of all, Keisha, we don't need your help, okay? And Tasha was like, girl, bye. He is my son, okay? And if they gonna use your shop, fine, but bring me your book so I can make sure that you don't fuck it up for everybody. Whatever. And Tom like, you know what, to Keish, we do need her help. Meaning, Keisha don't know what she be doing in real life. I think she knows a little bit. It's like, you know what 2 plus 2 is, but sometimes to figure out what's 18,000 times 755 divided by 6, you need to figure that out a little bit more. Like 2 plus 2 is 4 all day. But it takes a long time to figure out what's that time that plus that. It seemed too much. So Ghost then get a call from Rashad that he has to leave. But I mean, the old gang is kind of sort of back together a little bit. So we then see Ghost talking to Rashad and Ramona. And Rashad is having a fundraiser, okay? And they're trying to figure out the plan for the fundraiser. Because Ghost is a bit of a genius, okay? A bit of a genius. When they're talking about, big checks from big donors, little checks from little donors, he said, well, how about We don't do checks at all. How about we have a cash grab, okay? A cash fundraiser where everyone comes and, brings cash or whatever, and the person with the most cash, gets time with Tate, okay? And if someone brings a check, we can cash that check for them. We can partner with a whole bank, and he had all this like, okay, boom, pow, and stuff. And the whole time he talking, Rashad looks pissed because he knows this nigga just borrowed a whole $1 million, okay? And now he's suggesting that we don't do any checks, we do just cash. For what? For why? For who? Okay? But he's looking pissed off, and Ramona is loving every suggestion that goes half because in hindsight, what he's saying does make sense. It really, 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 really does. But again, if all the money comes in cash, it's an easy way to wash money through the campaign. And I'm like, Ghost is a whole city slicker. Okay, he is slick as a can of oil, all up and through. Okay, slick as a condom. Anyway, so Ramon's like, well, I love that idea, but if someone, it brings cash, how can they write it off? Oh, I don't know, we can have a bank sponsorship or whatever, but everyone who comes with a check, again, we can cash it for them, so there's still proof of the money, okay? And then Rashad, again, my nose is itching. Rashad he just keeps getting more and more upset. He doesn't really like the idea, but Ramona loves it, okay? And when she brings up how, it's a great idea, done. Okay, Ramona, if you like it, Ghost like, okay, cool. Also, Rashad, I have a friend. His daughter is in, the child system or whatever. The dad think is being done illegally or whatever, and he wants to kind of get her back, whatever. Can you help with that? And then he's like, damn, James. Oh, I don't. And before he can say no, Ramona like, oh, great idea, James. That's really, really good. That'll be good press. I'm saying it'll be a great photo ops or whatever. You against, child welfare or against, parent. Just a good look for him as governor. And Ghost is like, cool. And Rashad is pissed. Oh, he's pissed. But he can't do nothing about it. Okay. And Ramona and Ghost leaves to go find a bank donor or a bank sponsorship. And I'm like, Ghost came in there like, but you know what? This is a look back at how we remember Ghost in seasons 1 and season 2, really. 11 in season 3, when he was thinking 2 steps ahead. He always had some kind of solution for things. Ghost and James, the same person, Ghost and James thinks better in the drug game. Okay, I feel like, it's a reason why he was so successful in it. It's like, it's his spinach. Okay, he's pop out of Sailor Man with his spinach when he's selling drugs. But I digress. So we then see at the daycare. Keisha and Tasha's in there, whatever. And Keisha is showing her the books, and Tasha's like, what is this? What are you doing? You didn't do any of this right. I did what you showed me how to do. She's like, no, you didn't. You put down here you ordered 10 blow dryers. No, you ordered 100 blow dryers, and after that, you should only use vendors who take cash. I was like, girl. Tell about it. And again, it shows you how Keisha assumed she knew something, and because she was just being stubborn, she wasn't even doing it right. So the books don't even look right. And if Tasha had looked back over them, y'all would have been in trouble. Okay? And she's partially appreciative because she's like, all right, fine. But she also feels like, oh, of course Tasha would have to correct me because I know something wrong. Well, stop being stubborn, Keisha. So we then see how, but I'm like, that was smart to tell her. Anyway, we then see how Zed comes in because he wants his money from Tasha. So Keisha gives him a moment to talk, whatever. So Tasha gives him the money because she didn't sell all the stuff to them strippers or whatever. And he's like, oh, you did great. I'll see you later. So then Keisha comes back in like, who was that? Oh, no, we're dating or whatever. No, you're not. He isn't your type, whatever. He's a dope boy. So really, what's going on? Fine, okay, but you cannot tell Ghost. Okay, I sold some stuff from or whatever, you know what I'm saying, through the daycare, you know what I'm saying, I had to move it to, you know what I'm saying, to get him off my back. Girl, really? How much weight you think them dancers can move? Because then, we need to move weight to get Tariq. What else can they do? They then go to the strip club and see the strippers who are there just selling. Okay, Everyone's moving weight. We see the strippers moving weight. We see Tommy guys moving weight. We see ghost people, which is just Alphonse and Dre moving weight or whatever. But however, when Dre see how Alphonse is like waiting for the competition to like lead a corner before he says whatever, it's like, man, you stupid. You slow. Dre walks across the street, pulls out a switch knife, and then stabs the dude and just walks away. I'm looking like, Dre, what, Dre? What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? But Dre's thing was, why you sitting around waiting for them to stop? No, go take them out and then start doing your thing. What's wrong with you? And he just walks up, and then I'm like, Dre is crazy. I think the boy just hurt us, and I did. So we then see that Tommy and Ghost has the money, okay? They had the money because everyone has done their due diligence. They didn't count up all the money. And I'm like, everybody in the city is going to be high. Because, I mean, that's a lot of weight, okay? Is everyone, who going to work? Is how many people lives in that city? I don't know, but it's kind of crazy. So, in the car, as Ghost and Tommy is riding together, and Ghost is they quiet. They not really. It's like a couple who was beefed out on the way home from dinner and don't want to talk when they need to talk. And so Ghost like, so should we talk? Nope, nothing else to say. But what's gonna happen? After we get Tariq, go home. Before they can finish the conversation, they get ambushed. I'm like, who is ambushing them? What is going on? It's Jason. Jason is pissed because he's been following them and he realizes that Tommy and Ghost have been working together. But they're only working together to save Tariq from Vincent. But again, he does not give them a chance to explain any of that. He then said, well, y'all ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because Ghost, you are late on your payment because you're paying me for killing my boy who you were trying to kill Tommy, and Tommy, you're late on your payment because you're paying me to protect you against ghosts. And they both realize you paying him for that, but again, I'm like, how are y'all not upset with him? How are y'all not upset with Jason? How? Because again, he is playing both of y'all, but I digress. Okay, so Jason says, okay, to make it even, I want to take half of this money because half of this money will make both of y'all, square with me for y'all payments. And I'm looking like, but how long do they think, like, how long are they supposed to pay Jason? Like, I don't get it. It's the, girl, I don't know. Anyway, so now they fuck because they only have half of what they need in Time's Up for them to pay Vincent. So they get to Vincent or whatever. And we see that Tariq is acting fake scared. Oh my god, I was so scared, Daddy. Help me. Help me, Father. I need you. Or whatever. And so they have Ghost and Tommy like handcuffed to the chair or whatever because again they only brought half the money. So now quiet Vincent is pissed, okay? And Vince is like, you know what? I told y'all I wanted $2 million. Not 1 million, 2 million, okay? And this isn't 2 million. He brings Tariq out, who sits down and, oh my god, Dad, I'm so sorry. I made sure I help you. I love you. Please help me, or whatever. And so Vincent starts. He pulls out a pillowcase, and he starts putting oranges in the pillow. I'm like, what? Is he finna kill Tariq? Is Tariq finna die? Please tell me they're finna kill Tariq. Please tell me that Tariq is gonna die. Oh my god, I would love that. Oh my god. Okay. But no, alas, he did not. He starts beating Tariq in the chest or in the stomach with a bag of oranges and Tariq looking like, Nick, what this wasn't the play. What is going on here? And they're holding Tommy and Ghost down, who's trying to say, no, don't hurt my son, my nephew, no, whatever. Don't do this, don't do, and he's just beating. Boom. Boom. And I'm like, yes, hit him again. Yes, hit him again. Tariq has been needing this ass whipping for a long time, okay? He deserves this. He set this in motion. He did this. This is his consequence for his action, okay? I do not feel bad. Beat his ass, right? That's what I was saying watching the show. Because again, Tariq has put everyone in bad predicaments, and he's gotten Raina killed. He helped Proctor get killed. He's just not helping anyone. He's not even helping himself. That's the crazy part. And he thinks he's in charge, but he never really is. He always feels like he know what he's doing, and then something goes wrong, and someone has to come save him. But I digress. Okay, that has been his whole thing the whole time. So Vince like, y'all got 24 more hours to get me my money. I told y'all I want 2 million or whatever. So Ghost and Tommy leaves, and then Tariq on the ground like, that was the part of the plan. He said, you also told me that they would, have my money, and they didn't. So the plan is, this is my plan. It's no longer your plan, it's my plan. And Tariq looking like, I can't believe he beat me. Why not? You are in a game with sharks. You are a guppy. You are a nincompoop, as Jackie would say. And I do not feel bad for Vincent beating you up. So they get back to the loft. Okay, they get back to the loft and they're trying to figure out how to get this money within 24 hours or whatever. And so they're telling Tommy and Ghost is telling Keisha and Tasha what happened or whatever. And they're like, you know what? I have an idea, okay? Since we see that's Tommy, that's Ghost, that's Tasha. I couldn't get Keisha because she ain't one up there. Anyway, they feel like, we can't get more away from Jason to make more money. And then Keisha like, you should say something, Tasha, okay? Say something. Wait, no. Wrong picture. Girl, I had to get it figured out. That comes a little bit later. But I'll put it back up later. But anyway, because they can't get away from Jason, Keisha's not like, you should say something. So Tasha then brings up how she know a dope boy, whatever, and she thinks she can get drugs from him. What? From where? From who? How? Okay, I haven't connected, whatever. You been moving weight and then tell me, Tasha? How could you? Ghost, shut up. Because you do things all the time, don't tell Tasha, but I digress. Anyway, so look, I'm not introducing him to you or to Tommy. I'm going to go to my damn self, get stuff, whatever, and I'm going to get it handled. So, they then leave, and then Tommy tells Keisha, you know what, don't get mad. Once it's all over and done with, I promise you, we're gonna be done with Tommy and Ghost. Girl. Done with Ghost and Tasha. I can't, we better, because I can't stand them. I'm saying, I'm so done with all of this. I'm sick of Ghost and Tasha. Keisha, we are sick of you. Mainly because you have no real reason to be this over Ghost and Tasha. It seemed too much. We then see Ghost at Truth, and he gets a visit from Benny. And, Benny was Proctor's cousin, and he's telling Ghost, thanks for the condolences or whatever, it's greatly appreciated. Ghost then tells Benny, I forgot to tell you, like, when Proctor came to me, Proctor told me he was gonna have to testify against, so and so and so and so in some case, and that's why he came to my house to hide out, because he thought my house was safe or whatever, and that must be that's probably who found him and killed him in my house or whatever. It's weird because Ghosts don't know the conversations that Benny and Proctor had, so Ghosts don't know that Benny knows more than what Ghost knows. You know what I'm saying? So when Benny was there, I'm looking like, does Benny believe Ghost? Or does he really think that, either Ghost or Tommy had him killed or whatever? But we have to remember that Proctor said that he wasn't going to snitch on him or whatever. But he also know that Proctor went to Ghost's house to be safe. So I do feel like that Benny truly do trust Ghost had nothing to do with Proctor being killed. So, but he's happy that Ghost gave him a name of who Proctor told him he was running from. Cool. So he thinks, my cousin would, would be so thankful for you, what I'm saying? Give me that information or whatever. So if you ever need something, let me know. I do need something. I need to borrow a couple of your guys, like 24 hours or whatever, to do a little job. How much weight you need to move? How much can y'all move? So I'm looking like, oh, again, we forget that Proctor has always said it was a reason why he could not be seen with Benny, because Benny's from his family, who they're crime people. They never said what Proctor's family was into. But the fact that Benny was like, how much weight you move, I'm looking like, oh, they're that kind of family, okay? Because he knows some things or whatever. So we see how there's a connection there. So we then see at the daycare, Tasha and Keisha talking or whatever. It was a simple thing to where Blanca then came, and that same Cotman came to Tasha, asking Tasha to talk to Tariq because they think he knows something or whatever. And then, at this point we figure out Tasha don't even know that Proctor was killed. No one has told Proctor that. So when they come and say, Proctor was killed at the penthouse, we need to talk to Tariq because we think he was there. She's like, Proctor's dead? And they like, you didn't know? She's like, me and Ghost are divorced and I don't live there anymore. Like, we're just out on best of terms or whatever. So yeah, no, I didn't know. And again, it just happened like maybe the day before, well, like 2 days, within the past 2 days or whatever. So, but Blanca always has that one eye looking like, it's something up, whatever. So again, they're telling Tasha, you need to bring Tariq down to talk to us. Cool. We then see Rashad. Rashad is going to go like, Ghost, I need my money ASAP. Okay, you told me 24 hours. I need it now, right now, not later. I need it now. Okay, so then Tasha comes up to see Ghost or whatever, and she's pissed again because, okay, you also did not tell me that Proctor was killed in the penthouse. Like, why would you not tell me that, Tasha? Stuff was happening with Tariq. That was more important or whatever. What's up? So she then brings about the cops want to talk to Tariq. So he said he's going to talk to Vincent because Vincent would not want the police sniffing around. So, of course, he's going to let Tariq go at least long enough to have a conversation with the cops. So she said, okay, cool, but I'm going to go and get him because he'll be less leery around me than you. Cool, cool, cool. So, we do see Vincent and Tariq in the car. And like, don't mess up with it because don't forget your parents don't know that you are the one who set this up. Tasha get in the car. Mom, I'm so scared. Mom, help me. Oh my God, Mama, help me. I love you. I'm like, Tariq, you ain't shit. Anyway, she's like, oh my God, don't hurt my son. So they meet Blanca and the other lady at a coffee shop or whatever. And Tariq lying his ass off. They asked him, like, why did you use the back, stairway to go out the house or whatever? I wasn't at home. I left to go get hot cocoa. What he does not say is that he left with Proctor's daughter. He leaves that part out, but he do say how he went the back door because the doorman, he's the white guy, whatever, and he always says little mean things to me, whatever, and he's just racist or whatever, and sometimes he just says how black people shouldn't be, living there, whatever. So I just, when I can, I take the back stairs, just to avoid him. And people are always dying. You know what I'm saying? It's just so sad. I wish it would stop happening. And Tyler, oh, son, it'll be okay. He put on a whole fake act. And when he brought up the whole, I'm tired of people dying. I hate that people, feel like I'm a black man. I shouldn't be living in this apartment. So he put all that on because it was a black lady he was talking to. But Blanca looking like this motherfucker here. Like he is, I think she know he lying, but she can't prove it. And it sounds convincing. It sounds very, very convincing. So when they leave, because they let him go, and like, why would you lie? Like, why would you lie? There's no racist white person at our house or whatever. Mom, look, forget about it. I have to leave or whatever. She's like, no, don't get back in the car. Like, let's just leave. He's like, I can't. One, he had people watching, Grandma and Yaz. And two, he told me that, what I'm saying, we're going to die regardless or whatever because after he gets the money, he's going to kill me, Dad, and Uncle Tommy. And he then goes and get in the car, and Tasha she's left alone. So at the loft, this photo is when they all talking whatever. Now Zig's product did not sell as well because they say Zig product is crap. Anyway, and Rashad wants his money back because they don't have enough money to get Tariq. Okay, it's just so much going on. Tasha then comes up with the idea to rob Tate's fundraiser. Okay, and like, wow, won't they notice if Ghost is gone? Ghost say no. If you get, saying, like BG and 2-Bit and Spank or whatever, I'll get, my people or whatever, and they can do it, and I'll be there, so no one would think I had anything to do with it or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, they're gonna have jury on, so you get the money, the cash, the checks, and then we can give Benny the the jewelry because they can, sell it or whatever. So they have a whole plan, and it's cool because as we see Tommy, Ghost, and Tasha are like this kind of throwing ideas off of each other like old times. And then Keisha's like, wait a minute. What if something happens to that truth? What happens to Tariq? So Tommy said, oh, what I'm saying? I have something. We can just go get one of Vince's people or whatever. So that way Vince won't kill Tariq if we have one of his people. And I'm like, that's smart. But I'm like, Keisha, just sometimes just shut up because we don't care that much. So, we then see it's Rashad's fundraiser. We see Ghost is there. We see, Rashad. We see Ramona. We see Tasha. And they're all just giving all this information. Like, oh my God, Tate's amazing. He's the next great thing or whatever. We see that James has returned the $1,000,000 or whatever that has been put back. So he gives Rashad the recording of him to do with Alfonso. So they even kill or whatever. And then, we then see little by little. So Dre is there, but Dre then sees Spank walk in. And Dre knows it. He real knows. Okay. So Dre then sees Spank come in. He then sees Spank goes and lets in 2-Bit. But 2-Bit then sees Dre. And again, no one really knows that Dre's back around or whatever. So that's Spank. 2-Bit then follows Dre, who disappears. He goes and he has somewhere, I don't know where. Anyway, we then see it's a whole robbery. It's a whole robbery. Okay. So they have the men on one side, women on the other side. They have people come all the way down. They have all the people downstairs or whatever. It's like 5 of them or whatever. And they get, the cash, the checks, the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? It was even a part where Ghost would not take his watch off. And the guy, and Tasha, give him the watch, James. Just give him the watch. Oh my God, James. Just give it to, playing the doting wife. Playing the whole role, okay? And so, it was funny. The dudes leave. But the one dude, Alphonse, who's there, he sticks behind or whatever. He's a bit of an idiot because he recognized Ramona from the TV or whatever. And he kind of goes rogue. Aren't you lady from TV? Aren't you the one involved in that big scandal with, what I'm saying, the sex tape or whatever? I think you have me mistaken. And they Ghost what the fuck is he doing? And he realized, okay, he on some bullshit. So Ghost had a gun on him. Ghost secretly or slyly, kind of nudges Rashad and say, hey. And he gives Rashad the gun. And he say, hey, young man, you don't want to do this. Like, leave her alone. Like, you got the stuff. Like, you should leave. Like, just go, just leave her alone or whatever. And then he don't talk to me. This is my show. I do what I want. I can't be controlled. And you realize, okay, Alphonse is just doing his own thing because he's stupid. Bottom line. So him and James kind of argue a little bit or whatever. They do a little tussle to where he goes down with the gun. Rashad then, boom, freeze. Look, don't make me do this. I know this you, Alphonse, because the whole time they was robbing people, Tate kept saying, I know that voice, but I know that voice or whatever. And he said to James, right before James gave him the gun, that's Alphonse. That's Alphonse. So he then said, I know it's you, don't make me do so, whatever. But Alphonse raised up his gun and Tate is forced to shoot and kill Alphonse. And he takes the new mask off, and then sure enough, it's Alphonse. But it's brilliant because technically you can make it seem like, okay, it was some street dude who used to work with Tate. He the scapegoat. He the whole scapegoat. Okay, I was like, girl, it's the whole thing. It was a good plan. A good plan if you ask me. Anyway, so now, the news is there and, oh my God, because Ghost was smart because one, it made Tate look like the star. So Ghost again has helped Tate look like the star, the great white hope or whatever. And the news is not interviewing Tate yeah, they said that all the guests said that you were this, you saved all their lives because you killed that guy or whatever. And Tate looks at James, knowing James had this set up in some kind of way. He gets a whole great speech or whatever. This is good. Ramona is watching them talking the insurance company will, reimburse all the money we lost. Your club will get all kind of press from this. It's almost like, everything worked out, huh? And Ghost say, yeah, I guess so. And it's a connection between them two. But here comes Tasha. Oh, Ghost, we need to go get Sharif right now. Hey, Ramona. Oh, hi, Tasha. And then they leave. And we know that Ramona know they fake, but it's the whole thing or whatever. But that Ramona wants Ghost. But they leave, because they have to get tricked. And it's smart because, as Ramona said, the place got robbed, but because they caught the guy who did it, but one of the guys who did it, and it was a campaign, everything that was lost will be replenished. And so the people who got it, it doesn't really matter. Ghost is genius. An absolute genius. But I feel like Ramona also feel like it was set up in some kind of way to make, Tate look great, but also no one loses any money. So we then see Ghost and Tommy meet up with Vincent to get Tariq back, okay? And they get there, whatever, and, they kind of give him the money or whatnot, and then when they get, oh, son, so happy, oh my God, my son, they hugging or whatever, and a car pull up, or like 2 cars pull up, whatever, and Vince like, I couldn't leave y'all alive, and I couldn't do this or whatever. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? And Ghost say, I think my son gonna be just fine, Vincent. And another car pull up. I'm like, Who the new cavalry? What's going on? It's Benny, bitch. Benny pull up and him and Vincent had a whole little face off, okay? So what we did not, again, we never have really heard of what Proctor's family was. But technically, apparently, Proctor's family is strong, okay? They are top notch. So much so that Benny said, no, when Benny pulled up, it's like, Benny? What does this got to do with you? Like, the kid. The kid, you know what I'm saying, saved my niece and brought her to me the night that my cousin Proctor got killed. So at the end of the day, if you go, try to hurt him, you gonna go to war with me and my family. He like, you know what I'm saying, Vincent, quit while you're ahead. And Vincent back down. I say, boom, bitch. Okay, so Benny is my new favorite. Okay, I love me some Benny right now. And he was Vincent, like Vincent backed down. And Benny put up like what? Hey, Vincent, back down. Don't be dumb. You don't want to go to war with my family, do you? And Vince's like, you know what? All right. And he leaves. I'm like, okay, cool, cool, cool. So we ghost then. Thanks, Benny, for his help and everything. You know what I'm saying? And then Tommy, oh, yeah, thanks, Benny. You know, it's nice. And then Benny said, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no need, Tommy, because Ghost gave me the name of who killed my cousin. And when he said that, Tommy was just like, you see his face? See, this right here, how Ghost and Benny was looking at Tommy, I'm like, do they know something that we know that we don't know they know? Is that what happening? Because again, Tommy know he killed Proctor. Technically, Ghost and Benny don't. But this look made me feel like, do they know? I don't know. And when Benny said, because he told me who killed my cousin, he has a friend in me for life. I said, oh, a friend in me is a friend indeed, okay? And then he said, oh, cool or whatever. And we then see, Benny pull off whatever because they gotta get Tariq home. And then, not Tommy, Tariq say, Uncle Tom, you're not coming with us? He's like, nope, to stay out of trouble or whatever. And then Ghost and Tommy kind of look at each other, you know what I'm saying, a little head nod, and they walk away their separate ways. I'm like, Not at Keisha's house, not Keisha's house, Tasha's house. I'm sorry, y'all. At Tasha's house, Ghost is just sitting there like on the couch just thinking or whatever. And then she got, yeah, Tariq's in there knocked out like he been having 13 days or whatever. And then Ghost say, Tommy killed Proctor. He's like, what? He's like, well, just hear me out. Just hear me out. You know what I'm saying? He like, it's the way that Tommy looked when Benny said, you know what I'm saying, that he knew who killed Proctor. It was the look, I know he's the one who did it. And I think Tariq helped him do it. I think our son helped Tommy kill Proctor. He like, because I checked his phone, and his phone, him and Tommy talked minutes before it happened. He said, plus, not even that. He was like, Tariq never uses the back door. He never has ever used that place. So why would he go down there that one night or whatever? And then then Tasha brings up, and he lied to the cops. He told the cops that he went down the back because of some racist doorman or whatever. And I know that isn't true. I can't believe that. I sat and watched him lie to the cops. And they both was like, oh, damn, Tariq. But look, both with the realization that their son helped someone kill someone, okay? And also, Tasha know for a fact that Tommy was asking her for the code to get up in the house, and she would not give it to him. So, of course, it was Tariq. Of course, it was today. Like, our son helped Tommy kill Proctor. Yes, he did, okay? He is a scum bucket. Anyway, we then see Tommy get home or whatever. And oh my God, Tommy, I'm so happy. And then he's like, Ghost knows about Proctor. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? He like, I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he might take this just as hard as he's like Angela or whatever. I would kill him before I let him hurt you. I would, not Tasha, girl, Keisha, no you won't. You won't do shit, okay? And Tommy say, it's okay, whatever. This is about me and Ghost. And the timeout is over. Oh, I can't take this. It's too much. It was a really good episode, even though not a lot happened. It was so many intricate parts to where that's why this review was so long. But I like this episode. The next episode, it feels like it's now getting good. It feels like every episode now will have a point to it. Like this episode was called what was it called? Damn it. The Inside Man. And in this instant, well, Tariq was the inside man because he was kind of doing it all, but at the same time, Ghost was too, because Ghost was also handling all the stuff with Rashad. So they both on different eyes of the situation, being the inside man. But I feel like Tariq can't be the inside man. I think now Ghost and Tasha know not to not trust him, and they not realize he's been lying to us, and they also realize we can't trust him. Okay, and so I can't wait until the next episode, and I'm done. So let's see when y'all get the review. It is 3:36 on early Sunday morning, and let's just hope it does not get flagged. If you have watched this whole time, put in your favorite Transformer character, okay? Because I call me and my sister Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, and we most of the time she's Optimus. Sometimes I'm Optimus because but you know what I'm saying. Put in your favorite. So my favorite would be Optimus Prime, but sometimes Bumblebee. Okay, so put in your favorite Transformer character, and then your favorite fruit, and then a third random something. I don't know, anything. Anyway, gotta go. Peace.